Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Starsector and the Outer Rim Alliance missions. Last time we did Ratification, but we got a very low score. That was not a very good game for us. I definitely want to give it a look, see when we can refit this a little bit better. Because I want to see, for example, if you go back to default variant, which is artillery stock, what I want to do is I want to move in and get some, first of all, get some gunnery hull, gunnery AI. Gunnery control AI I think will be significantly improve auto-aim effectiveness. I definitely want that. Definitely want that. Because a lot of these were missing the first time. I want to give this a go, actually. Just what is this like with just the gunnery control AI as opposed to the range? Which means things hopefully won't be leaving my range or not getting avoided being hit as easily as they have been so far. I definitely want to switch over to full beamers. I think beamers are definitely where it's at with a lot of these ships. So much so that Tartaflight said he was going to change how beams worked. Triple beamer stock? Okay, then... Fine. You're an assault beamer. Sanctuary. Support. You're an assault. Let's see what else you can do. Pulse didn't work. Pulse was way too close range. You died way too soon. Blaster is the standard one. A lot of litany throwers. So let's go back to beamer for you. Go to support. Double support on the sanctuaries. What's your variance? You get blaster. That's heavy support. That's heavy support. Heavy blaster gives you ion cannons and a heavy blaster. Pulse gives you pulse lasers. The Wahuni support gives you that nonsense, and assault gives you an animus blaster, and that's it. The flux coil adjunct as well. Desperate to increase your flux capacity here because it's got an animus blaster to work with. It's crazy. Now let's go for the support. I think support is the best thing to do with you. Support class. Beamer carrier or support carrier. Support carrier is just choir emitters, whereas beamer gives you point defense. Okay, it's just strictly better, I think. Yes, I want to try this out. I might remove the side invocations. I might remove the side invocation. Do I remove the front? If I remove the rear invocation, that's two facing each way. But if I do this, it's still two facing each way, but we got 60 points to play around with up here. What can I put here that's nowhere near as expensive? Scroll down to like some... What's the cheapest heavy high intensity lasers? Interesting. Very interesting, in fact. Go with double guardians. Supercharged pulse beams. No, let's go for something that's vaguely normal, shall we? Animus blasters? That way they only fire if they have to fire? I'm gonna try that. That's just there to punish people if they come close. Because at least there's 30 points to play around with. The 30 points that we play around with, I'm going to be basically focusing on stabilized shields. Like it's just 15 points. 15 points. I don't need hardened shields because my shields are plenty efficient as it is. RFC? Yeah, RFC. And that is the same grouping as before. I get to stick around on point 4. Actually, what I'm going to do, hang on. I'm going to put the choir emitters here and the litany throwers there. That's fine, that's dandy. I'm going to split up the Ashuels. I'm going to split up the Ashuels so that I can turn them off individually if I have to. Yeah. I'll put the Animus, so I'll have control of the Animus. I can stay on group 5 and I'll have control of the Animus blasters. If anything needs killing. Interesting. Let's give it a whirl, see if we can get a better situation than last time. Oh, also, it was pointed out, quite accurately, that I really shouldn't be giving myself orders, escort orders, because I think the escort orders defaults to putting ships either side of your ship, but you're a broadside ship, which means your side is facing the enemy, which means you'll have one ship in front of you and one ship behind you, which is probably why so many things were getting in the way of my shots. Let's not try that again. Let's just spread out a bit. Let's put that there and that there. A bit more spread out defensively. Let's give it attitude thrusters. I'm going to stick on these guys. We'll see how better this performs. A, with the increased like shield efficiency, increased accuracy with long-range guns. I mean, these guys should hopefully be hitting a lot more often because they're not going to be as long range. I don't know. Maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't. I definitely get the feeling from, from what I thought last episode and from the comments made by Tigerflat, this is definitely a faction kind of balanced towards campaign at the moment because of the way campaign works, the way skills are existing. I'm going to put a third defense point there to spread the line a little bit more. Okay, we got some beamers coming in. Played. Then I'll turn around and see what happens. Right, I'm gonna stick on Animus Blasters. Turbus D is down. Okay, shield up. Right, press C, press C, press C, press C. Hold fire, but press C. Stop moving, we're too far forward. Hang on. Quick question, actually. This never actually come up before, because I never really had a proper broadsider. Straight with Q and E, okay, right. I figured as much, but I definitely want to start strafing right a little bit. They must start strafing right a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna press C again. I hit Q a little bit. Strafe to the left. Strafe to the left a little bit. There's the onslaught, unfortunately. Take what you can out of the shields. Oh, that Animus is down, unfortunately. Hound D is down. Okay. This Animus is a very short range. As a stupidly short range. Animus Blaster's back online. Good. Okay, give us some left strafe. Give us some left strafe. We're picking out some odd ships here and there, so it's not doing too badly. I'm not doing anything, though. I haven't actually done anything yet. The onslaught has backed away from me, though. A little bit. Give some attitude thrusters a little bit. I want to see what happens if I get really close. I do want to see what happens if I get in close. Not good, it's 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 not good. Fair enough. That's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, that's me getting severely punished for trying that. No, we'll try that again. The problem with doing this, the issue problem with doing that, is it takes forever to try again, because it takes forever for your ship to come into combat. Unlike the arcade, where I can just exit, rechange things and come back in again, it takes ages for these things to get into combat. Ages. I don't think the Animus Blaster works on this thing, just because of its range. Because of range alone, I don't think it works. Maybe because they know I've got something that can deal 7,000 damage in close range. Or whatever it is, like... stupid amount, like 3,000, 2,000 per shot, 3,000 per shot, it fires twice. So the DPS is higher because it fires twice in less than a second. That's why the DPS is 7,000, but, you know, it's a lot of damage up at once. It's enough to delete smaller ships, frigates. So they're never going to get close enough. Right, they took out Cerberus D already. Okay. Can I put a capture order on that gamma array? It's a bit silly, but I'm going to try that out. I'm going to try a capture order on the gamma array. Right. Gladius Wing is over? Really? We got the comm relay. They're really straying quite far from the line. A bit of attitude thruster. Wow. That Quaramitter tried to fire at that salamander and ended up like, okay, grazing for like pitiful damage. But come on. Move up a little bit, move up a little bit. I'm going to turn off the central Ashuels just for now. The invocations are strong. Okay. Let's keep focusing on this guy. Turn on the central ones. Give a bit of a side angle here. Give a bit of a attitude thrusters there. Right. This is the magic moment. Yeah? This is the magic moment. It can't really go anywhere right now. It's I hit Q and start. Okay, I can't just take him on my shield any longer. Hit Q, give me attitude thrusters. I need speed. I need speed in that direction. I have to turn my shield off as well soon. Okay, it's turning away. Come on. I'm not gonna have any point. I'm not gonna have any flux to fire. Turn my shield on to take the brunt of that. Come on. Deflux now. Come on. Fire everything. Fire everything. There's one healthy broadside. Can you turn around? Turn the ship around. Nice. Vent. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Should have probably turned the ship around a bit earlier, though. Again, not sure if the Animus Blasters actually added anything to the fun. The Onslaught hasn't deployed. That's why we're doing so well, because the Onslaught isn't here yet. Okay. Let's go say hi. Did you just try to fire an invocation at a fighter? Wow, that shield arc just barely shaves the hull. Okay, hit E. Hit E. F, and then keep holding E down. Your priority target right now. And now we can hit the damn thing, which is good. A, because of range issues. Okay, hold fire a little bit, hold fire a little bit, hold fire a little bit, hold fire a little bit. I need a bit of flux, I need a bit of flux. Okay, good. I'm in trouble now. Yeah. Oh! Right. Yeah, back out, back out, back out, back out. I'm in a little bit of trouble, a little bit of trouble, a little bit of trouble, a little bit of trouble. Fire. Spin it around, 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 spin it around. Face the enemy, spin it around, spin it around, spin it around, spin it around, spin it around. Animus left, Animus on that left side. Spin around again, spin around again. Let me spin around, you idiots. Get out of my way. I'm literally spinning backwards and forwards here. Did I just get hit by someone's invocations? Right, okay. We're kind of back right now. Open fire. That was a bit of a nightmare, but it happened anyway. Priority target. Oh my god. Vent. Okay, so what on earth is happening right now? Okay, start cancelling that out temporarily. Cancel that slightly. Like, move that up over here. Move that over there. Focus on that guy, focus on that guy. Q, 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 Q. Q with attitude thrusters. Blast him in. Blast it down. And Q. Better. Better. Having learning how to maneuver while sideways is definitely working out in my favor as well. I want to work on you for a bit. But again, I'm a little bit disappointed that my victory right now is solely because the enemy has underperformed and not deployed the onslaught. I'm also using my attitude thrusters as basically... Come on. Good. Put the shield up. Launcher's retreating. Enemy is defeated. Okay, so hang on. Enemy is defeated. Enemy has defeated without ever deploying the onslaught? We'll do what we can. I want to like swap over to something else. Go to search and destroy. I'm not going to deploy anything else now. Go search and destroy, and I will take control of a sanctuary personally. But this feels slightly cheapened. We won because they never deployed the onslaught. Their biggest chip, they never actually got around to deploying. Okay. Turn around. Sensor drones are online. Who's still alive? We're not gonna catch up to that. That's got a burn drive. Fire some missiles away. My flagship is in danger of major malfunctions. The enforcers away. Come on. Come on. I want to catch up to them first, which is not going to be easy, I'll be honest with you. Especially that thing's got, like... Fortress shields are so crazy. Let's take the beamer cruiser out for a spin before the end today. Why didn't they deploy the Onslaught? Okay, so this thing's, again, attitude thrusters go. Ion beams, graviton beams, and tactical lasers. Come on, so it's over here. Swing to this side here and see what happens. That guy's turning away because there's way too many people coming his way. I'm hitting Q here to keep the strafe going in this direction. Bump out these out the way. Managed? Yeah, just managed. Okay. I wonder if these ships are all basically using their attitude thruster as speed boosts. Let's turn around quickly. Let's turn around quickly. Got some lasers coming in there. Getting closer. Get the side on. Get the side shots on. Phase lancers are joining the fun. Look at all the pretty colors. Good. Right. I'm gonna hang on. Well, do you get a chance to get that beatitude? Is that Enforcer gonna die before we get there? So he ran straight into that one, didn't he? Yeah, he did. He's dead. Do I get to dock first? Just about. I'll claim victory. Yeah, but they never deployed that. 69%, but they never deployed that. Why did they not deploy that? That's why they lost. I mean, you high score, but it doesn't count. Yeah, I'm gonna change these around. I'm gonna remove them. They're not doing anything for me right now. Stasis beam. Significantly dampening speed and turn rate of the target. Interesting. Quite interesting. How does that work out? Quick last check. I want to see how does that work out, because a lot of the thing is people running out of range. So if you get a stasis beam to keep things in range, and much to that effect, these are 14, right? These are 14. So if I do that, can I get a couple more? Ooh, Hang on. So if hang on. Whoa, hold on. Let's think about this. That's 3 stasis beams any side. I got about 27 to play around with here. How much is in a Shul? Shuls are okay. Hang on. So let's do this. Let's do a swap out. Shuls are 13. So a Shul is Shul. Extra point there. So you have 3 Shuls either side, both the invocations, and then 3 of these beams. Okay, let's have a look. Stasis beams are there. That's all there. Those go over there. Okay. Let's do a quick tryout then. One more chance. I'm definitely enjoying the O.R.A. I definitely look forward to playing against them in a campaign or playing with them. When 0.8 comes out, of course, I think my very first 0.8 video is whenever that is. God knows when that is. I'm stringing this out as long as I possibly can, but I'm not sure how much longer I can do it. Will probably be vanilla because the bods will not be ready for that, I think. Vanilla and then explore some of the new mechanics and so forth. And then, when the mods come out, I think I'll probably be doing campaign runs. I think doing themed campaign runs worked very neatly as ideas. Hang on, whoa, I just overextended horribly. E... D... D. We're gonna try that out. See how well that works. Put a capture order there as well, just so I can grab it for myself. And have the orders to play around with. Okay, so I'm up here. We're working on those. See how it works out for us. See how it goes. Got a bit of speed still? Come on. Okay, we took out the Cerberus D, but that doesn't really... That's not really something to be proud of, to be honest. That's like seal clubbing. Good, you called it Cerberus D. Great. It's a badge. It's a ship with no shields. That's worse than a regular version of itself. Alright, let's keep the speed up. Turn it around. Turn it around. Griffin. Let's see, and then start working towards the Griffin. What are the range of the stasis beam, by the way? Okay, it's not small. It's not huge either. Start retreating. I want to go back in that direction. I'm backing up, 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 backing up. Start firing. Buddy, 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 buddy. Beep, 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 buddy. Sensor, okay, they got the sensor array. God damn it. Put a capture order there as well. Right, let's start moving towards them then. Ah, there you are, buddy. There you are. Stasis beams online. Back up, back up, back up. Oh, no. Okay, perhaps not. Again, perhaps, of course, the only reason they've won last time is they didn't deploy the Onslaught. You gotta like it when the reason you win is because the AI screws up in a major way. I think the only thing we haven't seen of the O.R.A. with these missions, for some reason, is if you go into the testing range, the only thing you haven't seen is the Felicity class carrier. Everything else is here. You've seen Enlightenment, you've seen Beatitude, you've seen the Revelation, you've seen the Harmony, the Sanctuary, the Communion, the Mirth, and the Bliss. You just haven't seen the Felicity class, which is a carrier. So it's a 3 flight deck carrier with a couple of synergy points. Yeah, 2 synergy slots up here, and then loads of beam energy slots. So beams aplenty. Again, like, shield efficiency seems to be quite high in general. Definitely a high-tech fleet. Definitely falls under high-tech. But high-tech with a projectile focus rather than a beam focus. They're energy projectiles, but they're projectiles nonetheless. Okay, let's see. And so, yep. That's the Felicity, and the Felicity's special power is where is it? Is a entropy amplifier. I'm not sure if it's first stages yet, but basically all the special powers are basically either vanilla or tweaked vanilla. Like Bliss is vanilla, Mirth is vanilla. Quantum Disruptor, I think, might be the only thing that isn't vanilla. I think. The Sanctuary is vanilla. High Energy Focus is vanilla. Entropy Amplifier, if not vanilla, I think it's maybe that isn't vanilla either. Maybe these two aren't vanilla. Interdictor Array isn't. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I take it all back. Interdictor Array, that isn't vanilla either. But they're all like tweaked versions of existing ones. Like Attitude Thrusters is basically a tweaked version of Maneuvering Thrusters. Let's do a quick testing range. It's going to be. I think this is going to be steel clubbing. This is Condors and I believe this is Condors and Talons, which is no threat at all. Put a capture order out there, capture order there, capture order there. This is just meant for testing. This is basically a mission that has one of every ship. At the moment, there aren't many new weapons. You've seen the Choir Emitters, the Litany Throwers, the Ashul Projectors, the Invocation Launchers. And that and the Animus Blaster, I believe, covers every new weapon in this mod at the moment. Choir, Litany, Ishual, Invocation, and then the Animus Blaster, which I don't believe is on the... Okay, we got some speed, hurrah. Yeah, no, not only, they've got broadswords and piranhas as well. Okay. Ooh, that guy got hit by a lot of bombs. Yep, well done. I guess not really. This is not really made for fighting off in this standard iteration. Not really made for fighting off fighter swarms. Just firing off invocations against fighters. I definitely think we need to go to the back there and start taking care of the condors. It is important that it happens. So we're gonna head over there and start taking care of the condors. For 31 minutes, but come on, let's give it a rest. So let's make sure we have a score for everything here. Sadly, it's not going to be 100%. Although I suspect if I change these all to beamers, 100% this would be easy because everything would be point defense at that point. There'd be so much point defense. Right. Let's go and say hi to these guys. I'm going to drive up the middle. Yeah, this is definitely fighter distraction because these things, even the choir images can't hit the fighters. Let's focus fire a little bit. Let's focus fire a little bit for you. Quick vent. Say quick vent. I haven't got RFCs installed, so it's not going to be that quick. Ooh, triple invocation on that guy. I feel sorry for you, buddy. Ooh, and another. Man, those invocations. That invocation is beautiful. Okay. Let's turn around a little bit. Lots of revelation as well. A lot of fighters. It is a lot of fighters. Right, so making our way towards these condors here. They cannot hit anything. I think it's because the choirs are also very busy about hitting the choirs are very concerned about hitting missiles. Hold fire, just hold fire, guys. Fire. Turn off the invocations for now, because they're not going to do anything right now. Turn off invocations. Turn off the Ishuals. Let's let these guys, let's let the little guns do their jobs. I say let the guys, it's pretty much the choirs, because the litanies can't do anything. I'm actually going to die to the fighter swarms because I cannot stop them. I have no ships that can even begin to touch them. No weapons, sorry, that can begin to touch them. Let's turn around a little bit. Yeah, I'm losing health. I'm definitely losing health at this point. Let's go back to fire and auto-fire everything. Come on! I've got no armor. Like, even talons hurt me now. Oh my god. Oh my god, this needs point defense so badly. The choirs can't hit anything. Let's turn off the shoals and the invocations because choirs aren't even firing at full capacity because they can't afford to. Focus on that guy, come on. I'm gonna die before I kill the... This is embarrassing. Can you get the guns up and fire at this angle, please? I'm on 491 health. I killed the Condor. Enemy fleet is defeated. What's the score? 0%. 0%. They took out 2 cruisers. Ah, my god. Yeah. That basically also outfits like how this thing does no damage. That's the thing. Choirs do no damage at all. If somewhat underwhelming against Skycraft. Really? You're underwhelming against Skycraft? Yes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is the O.R.A Alliance and all the missions they have. Next week. What missions will I do next week? I'll come up with something. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.